Welcome to Luca and Miguel. Enjoy the video.
You start by confirming the physical prerequisites: a properly mounted transducer, clean connectors, and a fused 12V supply. Once connected, flip the power and watch the Helix 5 complete its boot cycle. You want the unit fully initialized before changing settings because initial GPS and sonar calibrations happen on startup. If you see no display, double-check the fuse and negative ground. After boot, proceed to the home screen and prepare to configure sonar and GPS, so readings will be accurate on the water. You now set sonar and GPS parameters to match conditions. First, choose the correct transducer and frequency. Higher KHZ gives detail, lower KHZ gives depth. Next, adjust sensitivity gradually until fish arches appear without excessive clutter. Set depth range to auto or a fixed band to stabilize the view. Turn on noise rejection if the display is busy. Finally, enable GPS, choose waypoint naming, and wait for satellite lock, so charts and waypoints will plot accurately while you fish. You finish by actively scanning and recording. Use split screen to view sonar and maps together, then mark waypoints on structure or schools you want to revisit. Make quick adjustments with zoom and depth offset to get clearer target returns. If returns are weak or intermittent, reboot the unit, check transducer mounting angle and cable integrity, and confirm the inline fuse and 12V source. If problems persist, swap to a simpler sonar profile to isolate settings versus hardware faults before heading back out.
Thanks for watching and please subscribe. It's the best investment you'll ever make.